Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here. I'm continuing with my Lovescopes series for this fortnight. So today we're doing Cancer and we are looking at who is your soulmate. So who is Cancer soulmate? Okay, so we're going to look at, the first question is, who is my soulmate? So I'm just using my new deck, the Romantic Tarot. I thought that was appropriate. So who is Cancer's soulmate? Who is Cancer's soulmate? We have the Nine of Coins. Yeah, the Nine of Coins. So, to me, it looks like you're quite happy on your own. You're not actually looking for a soulmate. And that is when that can attract in that person. So, let's have a look. Can you tell me who is Cancer's soulmate? So, very often love comes in when we're least expecting it or when we're not actually looking for it. When we're quite happy in our own energy, because we're in that good, happy energy, that good vibe. We're not stressing, we're not worrying, we're not feeling needy. We're in that good energy, which is going to attract your counterpart. So who is your soulmate? Who is Cancer's soulmate? Not sure what that card is. I think that could be the Ace of Coins. Ace of Cups, rather. Sorry, Ace of Cups. And the person's in Venice, Italy. So maybe it's going to be somebody from a different country. Maybe it's going to be an Italian gentleman for some of you. This new love. So when will you meet your soulmate? Under what circumstances might you meet this soulmate? So we haven't got much detail about who this person is, but we will clarify that. But it does look like a new beginning in love is coming in, and it could be from Italy. Or you could be going to Italy and you could meet somebody there. You may live in Italy, so obviously then that, you know, you're already there. So, so when will you meet this person? We've got King of Swords, so this could be the person. We're like having a delayed reaction here to who your person is. So it could be King of Swords, sorry about that, which is air sign energy. Okay, so this is somebody that doesn't show their feelings. They're very much up in their head, very intelligent, have a lot of thoughts. So it looks like we're behind with the questions here slightly. So let's have a look at when you might meet this person. When might you meet this person? As I say, we are going to clarify these. When might you meet this person? Or how might you meet this person? We are going to go deeper into this. When might you meet this person? We've got Seven of Wands energy. So this couple are meeting off a train. So it could involve some sort of journey. So you could be travelling on a train. It's some sort of travel, I feel. Because we had the Venice, Italy. We've got the train there. Or the carriage. So there's some sort of travel involved in you meeting this person. You're going to meet them while you're travelling, I feel. And it could just be in your own country as well. So what can you do to meet your soulmate? What can you do to influence the situation? What is it you can do to help you meet your soulmate? And I know some of you are not looking. But anyway, let's have a look at that. So how can you influence this? What can you do to meet your soulmate? What can you do? Got Seven of Swords energy. So that's that deceitful energy. That is that, you know, somebody not being honest. So I feel it's about you. I'm taking this as you need to be honest about what you truly desire. Do you really want a love relationship? Because you may be in denial that you're saying you don't want a relationship. So be open to that. Be open to that. Be honest with yourself. Start with that. Be honest with yourself about what you truly desire, what you truly want in your life. And there's no shame in that if you want to be on your own or if you want to have a partner. There's no shame in it either way. It's obviously up to you, but I feel there's a bit of self-denial there, okay? So what is preventing you from meeting your soulmate? So again, it could be that same energy that you're actually in denial, that you even want a love interest or a love relationship. So what is preventing you? What is preventing you? What is preventing Cancer from meeting your soulmate? We've got Three of Coins energy here. So I feel you could be very focused on your work, your projects, your creative endeavours, whatever. You're not focusing outside of yourself. You're focusing on your work and your projects. So what might be blocking or distracting you? So again, I feel it's the work. You know, you're very absorbed in your own work, your own projects. You're not looking out. You're not looking around you to see who's there or what's available. You're not reaching out. You're not looking out. You're just very self-focused right now. So what is preventing... no, what's the question? So what should you keep in mind? Okay. So what is blocking or distracting you? What should you keep in mind about the situation? As I say, we are going to go deeper. We've got Seven of Coins energy. So yeah, I feel your focus is work. You know, you're working hard to build up this harvest. You may be looking back at certain things in your life, but you're working up to, you know, really trying to build up this financial harvest for yourself, this financial stability. Okay, so let's go a bit deeper in these questions. So the first question is, who is your soulmate? So we said it's somebody that you're quite happy on your own, but it's somebody you could meet while travelling. And it's the King of Swords energy. We've got, who is your soulmate? Can you tell me any more about this soulmate, please? As I say, we are going to go a bit deeper in these. Who is Cancer soulmate? Who is Cancer soulmate? Who is Cancer soulmate? We've got Eight of Coins energy. So again, you know, very much the work focus here. But it could also be somebody you meet through work, is what I'm picking up. You could meet this person through your work somehow. You could work together, or it could be somebody new coming in. So what is the soulmate like? Who is Cancer soulmate? Six of Rods. So it's somebody who is successful, somebody who likes to have victory, somebody that likes to achieve things, somebody that is successful in their life. Okay. Can you tell me anything else? Let's just see if there's anything else about this soulmate. So I feel this is a, you know, somebody that you could cross paths with at work, because they're very work focused as well, but they're very successful and they like to succeed. As I say, it's just air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they are usually very good business people. They're very intelligent, very intellectual people, but not overly emotional, don't show their emotions. So can you tell me any more about this King of Swords? Seven of Swords energy again. I hate it when this card comes out. So there's some deception here, okay? There could be some deception here. Can we clarify that? I really hate that card. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Can you tell me why the Seven of Swords is here? We've got Page of Swords. So what I'm picking up with this deception is could be somebody that's been watching you, okay? This is somebody that's already been watching you before you meet in the 3D. This could be somebody that's had their eye on you online, especially on your social media, if you've got social media accounts. Somebody has been watching you, okay? And they may not have communicated to you until you cross paths. So this is somebody that has had their eye on you, basically, is what I'm feeling. So when might you meet? So we had the energy of travel. Okay, so when might you meet this soulmate? As I say, you could maybe, you know, it's a work travel thing, because we've got the work, we've got the travel. You know, we had Italy in particular here. So when might you meet this person? We've got the Death card. So I feel you're going to meet them when you're coming out of a situation, when something has ended. You could end something with another connection, or you could be changing your work. You know, it could be a new work thing. As we said, there's a work thing coming out. You could be changing location. But it's when you end a situation and you come into a new beginning. Okay, you're going to end a cycle in your life. You know, a work situation, where you live situation, a relationship situation, and then you're going to meet this person. It's going to be a new start. So what can you do to meet your soulmate? So let's have a look. What can you do to meet this soulmate? What can you do to meet this soulmate? What can you do to meet this soulmate? We've got Five of Rods, Five of Wands. I think this is internal conflict, because as I said, you know, you're happy being single, but deep down you're in denial. You do want a relationship. So there's this conflict between head and heart, I feel. So you need to overcome that, is what I'm feeling. Just be honest with yourself about what you truly want, okay? So what is preventing you? So again, I think it's this self-deception, this denial, this conflict. So what is preventing you? Sometimes we're very good at deceiving ourselves, you know, from what our true heart's desire is. So just try and be honest. Just go within, just meditate, just connect to yourself. What is it that you truly desire? So what is preventing you? We've got Knight of Roses here. So maybe you've got a thing about romance. You don't trust it. Maybe in the past you've had this with other people that have been romantic with you, and then it didn't work out. So you could be mistrustful of romance, and you're thinking, I don't need romance in my life. Okay? So what is blocking or distracting you? I think it's sad if you feel that way, and you know, I've had a lot of, you know, disappointments in love, many disappointments in love. I've lived a long life, I've had many, but I've never given up on love. I still have hope in my heart for love, and I want a bit of romance in my life. I'm missing that. I do want romance. I think it just adds spice to our lives. It's, you know, love is what we, you know, what we're here for. All sorts of love, not just relationships. In any, you know, situation, we need to be in that energy of love in the world. There's not enough love in the world. You can see that. So what is preventing you? Justice. So there could be a situation where somebody's married still, maybe, is what I'm picking up with that. Maybe there was a situation you were involved with before, that somebody was married, they deceived you about that, they weren't honest about that. And again, it taints it, doesn't it? It taints your self, your judgment. You think, I can't trust my judgment, and you become mistrustful, and trusting people can be difficult. So I feel there is an element here of not trusting, and I understand that. I have been in that energy myself. So, you know, we need to start trusting ourselves. Start with yourself, to trust yourself, to trust that you will make the right decision for yourself. So what's the overall outcome here? What's the overall situation? What's the overall outcome here? And also with the Justice, I do feel that things will work out in your favour here. What is the outcome? So if you do meet someone that's already married, I feel they're going through the process of, you know, disentangling, divorcing, whatever, from that situation. It's about communication. It's having that open, honest communication. Wow. 10 of Roses. What can I say? You know, 10 of Roses. That's 10 of Cups. So you are going to find a love interest here, okay? There is going to be a love, a new love. And it could lead to marriage. You know, this couple are getting married. Could lead to that commitment, okay? I can't give you an exact timing on that because we will look at timings in a minute. But timings can be fluid here. So let's get some personality traits for your air sign that's come up in this reading. So what is this air sign? This King of Air. What's his characteristics, this King of Air? We've got a healer here. So he could be somebody that's, you know, very spiritual. Somebody that's interested in healing. Okay, could be a trained, qualified healer. Someone who's confident, who's fearless, who likes to take risks in life. Somebody ambitious, work-focused, career-driven person. But playful and fun, and likes to have a laugh. So that's really nice. So yeah, because as I said, you meet in a work situation. So maybe, you know, maybe it's a healer you're going to meet on a course or something like that. I don't know, but keep an open mind. So we're going to look at where or when you might meet this person. As I say, we've already got, you know, some ideas. It could be work, could be through travel, could be in Italy particularly for some of you. So when or where might you meet this new love interest? Got in a few weeks. Say yes to adventures, new adventures. So be brave. Say yes. If somebody asks you out, maybe, say yes. You know, what's the harm in it? Surprise date. So somebody could be surprising you. As I said, this could be somebody who's already watching you online. And they could suddenly, you know, ask you out. Be open. Be open to what's out there. Be open to new opportunities. Yes, sometimes they don't work out, but sometimes they do. And it's about taking a risk, isn't it? We've got to start a business. So maybe this person is going to advise you about your business. You know, maybe they've got a spiritual business and they're going to help you with that. Or any business. Maybe they're somebody that's very good with like technology, you know, internets and stuff like that. So they could be advising you, could be meeting them as you're trying to start up a new business. And we've got wedding again, so definitely this could lead to a commitment for some of you. So have we got any timings? Can you give me a timing here? Can you give me a timing? We had a timing, didn't we, actually? And we've got they will text you. So again, it could be somebody you already know, possibly. You know, they might have your number. Or as I say, if you're meeting them through a business association, you may exchange numbers. And then they may ask you out. We had that surprise date. They may decide that they're just going to go for it. So let's get some other messages. Some other love messages for Cancer for the next couple of weeks. What else? can't make it up. We've got engagement ring here. Engagement, partnership, commitment, completion, union. So there is this commitment coming in for some of you. We've got dragonfly, be light-hearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So yeah, you're going to go through the process. Things could come to light. As I say, there was a bit of deception around you there. This could be your own deception. Okay. Once you admit what it is you want, it's going to come in. We've got Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. So yeah, I mean, take what resonates for you. Some of you could be changing your mind about somebody, or the fact that you do want love and, you know, you were in denial about that. So let's get some final messages for Cancer. Messages, please. We've got healing light. So again, something to do with healing going on here. So this could be you healing yourself, okay, doing that healing work. And we had that your masculine was a healer. Maybe you're going to connect with a healer. And we've got taking steps. So yeah, I think taking that first step forward into your new life, leaving the past behind, okay, making that first step, moving out of, you know, we had the death cards, so moving into a new beginning. And we've got great gratitude here. So living your life with great gratitude. You know, what are you grateful for in your life? Because having gratitude attracts more gratitude. Sorry, more to be grateful for is what I mean. So I'm just going to get a final angel message. Can you give me a final message for Cancer, please? Message for Cancer. We've got peaceful resolution. So that's a beautiful energy to end on. So there are your messages, Cancer. Wishing you a happy couple of weeks. Many blessings. Take care. Bye for now.